Sure.
Well, friends, a very pleasant welcome to NCTV45's presentation of high school basketball. Tonight, the Newcastle Red Hurricane take on the team from Trinity, and we'll be starting in just about 2 minutes. Remember, you can go back and review the action by using that scroll bar. Go back and review the action by using the scroll bar, and also feel free to share, watch on your TV, and just enjoy. And we're just about ready to start. National anthem, just about ready to begin.
Good evening and welcome to the Newcastle High School Fieldhouse for tonight's contest between the Trinity Hillers and the Newcastle Red Hurricane. At this time, with those of you in attendance, please focus your attention on the front of the scorer's table for a very special brief ceremony. On Tuesday, February 2nd, in the first quarter of a game against West Allegheny, senior Sheldon Cox became just the 18th player in the illustrious history of Newcastle basketball to score 1,000 career points. At this time, head coach Rob Lindo will present Sheldon with a commemorative ball marking this great accomplishment. Congratulations, Sheldon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to honor America and our veterans. Will everyone please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
And now the introduction for the Trinity Hillers.
And now here's the starting lineup for Trinity. At guard, number 1, Connor Roberts. At guard, number 3, Kyle Fletcher. At forward, number 13, Ben Hardy. At guard, number 20, John Traposano. And at forward, number 35, Michael Dunn. Trinity is coached by Tim Tessmer. And now, here's the starting lineup for your 2020-2021 Newcastle High School Red Hurricane. At guard is sophomore, number 5, Isaiah Boyd. At guard is junior, number 1, Michael Graham. At forward is junior, number 3, Michael Well. At guard is senior, number 2, Donnie Kay. And at forward is senior, number 11, Sheldon Cox. The Newcastle School District, along with the Newcastle Athletic Department, requires everyone to wear a mask at all times and practice social distancing. Please abide by these requirements so we can continue to keep our players, coaches, and fans that are attending safe. Thank you.
Okay, we're ready for the tip, and Trinity, the Hillers, will be in blue. Newcastle in the white. Matt Wells and Mr. Cox, 1,000-point scorers. And we're ready to start. Tip controlled by the Canes. Between the circles, it goes to Wells. To Cade, three-pointer. It's off the mark and rebound Trinity. Trinity comes down, goes right side. Stops at the foul line, goes left side. Back around, dribble drive, and three-point shot by Trinity. That doesn't get there. Wells with the rebound. Wells comes down, pushes it to the left side, back out, over to Isaiah, who shoots the three. Talks with the rebound, and flipped up to Donnie Cade. And that out of bounds to the Hillers. Just underway here at the field house. Between the circles, hits the cutter, but not doing it. Donnie Cade with the rebound, and the Canes hustle down. And three-point shot by Isaiah. Isaiah Boyce hits a three, and Isaiah Boyce with the steal and tipped it out of bounds. Ball comes in, Donnie Cade on it, and it rolls back to the Hillers. Trinity, right side, over now left side, between the circles, three-point shot is good.
Michael done for three.
We're tied at 3. 1-4 offense by the Canes. Donnie Cade in the post, back to Boyce, over to Graham. Three-point shot by Wells is good.
Michael Wells for three.
Wells hits it, and Graham called with the hold. And Canes had 2 tries at that as Michael Graham tried to put it in and wouldn't fall. Hillers go back between the circles. Backdoor cutter was there. Shot goes off. Isaiah with the ball. Here come the Canes down court. Go right side between the circles. Three-point shot is good.
Isaiah Boyce for three.
Ball comes in, and the Hillers get it across the line. 9-3. Almost a walk there by Trinity. Donnie Cade knocks the ball away, and Wells picks up the loose marble. And there's a foul as Graham driving to the hoop. In football, that would be called clotheslining. Special thanks to Augustine's Crane Room and Cedars for sponsoring high school basketball.
And for Trinity, Nelson Grayson.
Shot up by Graham, front of the rim, and rolls away. 9-3, Canes up by 6. 4:40 in the first period. Rolls around and in. Donnie Cade over the ball, and Canes do the trap. Cross the timeline, and Trinity down court. Left side, and now pick goes high. Just over the outstretched arms of Wells, and Boyce takes the rebound. Down court quickly go the Canes. Matt Wells, Mikey Wells, and just like that at 4:05, Canes up 13-3. Canes up by 10. We have one team foul apiece, and timeout just called by Trinity, so that hasn't changed on the clock. They're down to 4 timeouts, and it is early in the game. First horn, and Canes come out and they're man-to-man. Trinity has 4 across. Wells back playing center field. Down low, and ball thrown away.
And for Newcastle, Jonathan Anderson. And for Trinity, Connor Roberts.
Ball will come down, and Canes have it between the circles. Canes go left side, and now there's a foul as they go to the hoop.
Michael Dunn is first.
Michael Graham will shoot 2.
Shooting Michael Graham.
Canes up by 10, 3:34 left in the first period. Shot good. Second shot, around the rim and out. Across and down. Layup good. As Canes back down court. 14-5. 3-point shot by Wells. He's on fire. 17-5. Stolen by the Canes, and Wells has it. Goes down court to Isaiah. In and saved to Wells. Back across to Graham. Graham drives inside the Cade shovels it in, and Canes are up by 14. Ball goes back out front. Trinity almost loses it. Left side, nothing doing as Graham is right there. Hiller's looking to create some separation. They can't find a way to do it. There's the drive to the hoop. And there's a tackle at the 40-yard line. In comes Cox for Wells. When you've got 2,000-point scores, you're in good shape. Perkins and Cox in. And Kamari has a great touch around the hoop. There's Cox. And there's Isaiah Boyce with the rebound. Kane's drive, kick by the Hillers. Ball comes in. Kamari Perkins to Cox. And they'll reset. Perkins comes out to get the ball. Pass to Cox. Turnaround jumper, and that's blocked. It goes back into the corner, back out front, and Isaiah has it. Isaiah drives the center of the key and drops it in. Isaiah points for 2. We're under 70 seconds, and 21-5 Canes. Now under a minute. 3-point shot, that's no good. Hillers get the rebound, and they only get one shot at the bucket. Down court, drive baseline, and that's off the mark. 36 seconds, and it goes right side into the corner. Cox guarding and making sure the ball gets passed across court. Back between the circles. Canes are everywhere and in the passing lanes twice. That's an NBA 3, and it's dropped in front, and the layup not able to execute. Back down court with 5 seconds. And Isaiah, is he going to make it? Misses the layup.
At the end of the first quarter, on the score, Newcastle 21, Trinity 5.
Special thanks to Augustine's, Crane Room, and Cedars for sponsoring that first quarter. Thanks to Elham's, Coney Island, and the William F. and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home. They're sponsoring the second quarter. Let's go, Canes. Hope you're enjoying basketball here on NCTV45. Trinity Hillers pound out 5 points in the first period, and the Canes get 21, up by 16. And Mike Wells on fire and back into the game with Cox, Kamari Perkins, and Michael Graham. Across the timeline, and knocked away by Cox. in the paint, and ball flies around. Almost a foul on Wells. Sheldon stops him between the circles. Foul called.
Perkins, first.
Perkins with his first team
In
foul.
Trinity, Gio Cipolleti.
That's the second for the Canes. Almost a walk there. Walk. Canes hammering it home. 23-5. Left side and in the paint. Driving around. He's defended and ball drops and hits the floor. That's unusual for a Newcastle rebounding team. Ball batted around and foul going to be called on Trinity. Cade in. And here come the Canes across the line. Canes going to 1-4, pass left side. Back underneath. And rolls around and in for Wells. Canes up by 20. Canes up by 20. Donnie Cade defending the outside. Wells inside and takes the steal. Canes down, layup is good. Canes up by 22. Second period. Hillers haven't scored a point in the second. And there go the Canes on a break. He's fouled. Michael Graham will go to the line. Canes up by 22.
Wow, Connor Roberts is second. At the line shooting, Jonathan Anderson.
5 team fouls on the Hillers. 2 on Newcastle. First shot up and good.
For Trinity, Kyle Fletcher and John Trapezette.
Second shot is good.
In for Newcastle, Isaiah Boyce.
Canes up by 24. Ball thrown off the backboard. Unusual pass there. Into the corner and in and out. Hawks with the rebound. Canes on the break. And foul on the Hillers.
Wow, Connor Roberts is third. At the line shooting, Sheldon Cox.
Cox, a 1,000-point scorer, and shot is up round the rim and no good. Sheldon shoots the next one and back of the rim. Timeout call by the Hillers. Special thanks to Al Hams, Coney Island, and the William F. and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home. Canes will supply the pressure. 5:21, 29-5, Newcastle. And Canes in a half-court trap. Donnie Kane with the steal. And the Hillers with the foul.
Michael Dunn is second. At the line shooting, Donnie King.
Cade's first shot front of the rim, no good. Second shot is good. Canes up by 25. Canes swarm with the defense. Down court go the Hillers. It goes left side, three-point shot. Back of the rim, no good. Wells gets it. Behind the back and down court. Lays it in. Canes up by 27. Three-point mercy rule. Just away. Dunk by
Michael Dunn.
And that's their first 2 points since this second period began. Between the circles is Mike Graham. There's Wells. Back of the rim, no good. And down court come the Hillers. Graham with the steal. Layup by Mike Wells.
Michael Wells for two.
27-point lead for the Canes, who will exercise the half-court trap. Pass goes in between the circles. Almost stolen. Cox with the defense. Cade with the rebound. Graham comes down court. And there's a three-pointer by round the rim and out. A three-point attempt, and Wells just missing that. 34-27, 3:12 on the clock. Canes right there with defense. Wells with the steal. And Mike, as the blocking foul occurs, Graham goes to the line.
Minority is second. At the line shooting, Michael Graham.
Front of the rim.
In for Newcastle, Jonathan Anderson. Kamari Perkins. In for Trinity, Nelson Grayson. And Nolan White.
Next shot is round the rim and good.
And for Newcastle, Andre Jackson.
Canes up by 28. Trap, and Hillers down on the break. Kamari Perkins comes up with the ball. Canes come back down. Three-point shot by Cox is good. And we're at 30 points. Over the outstretched arms of Perkins, and shot is good. 38-9. 29-point lead for the Canes as we approach 2 minutes before the half. Goes right side over to Jackson, back of the rim, no good. Perkins back out front. Cox shifts it back to the right side. Perkins with the rebound and the shot.
Come on, Perkins for
41,
two.
check that, 40-9, 31-point lead for Newcastle as the defense swarms.
Wow, Jonathan Anderson, his first.
Third team foul on the
Trinity,
Canes.
Jake Sanders.
8 on the Hillers. Ball on the baseline.
Foul, Andre Jackson, his first.
On
At the line shooting, Jake Sanders.
1, 2, 3 on the clock, a minute 23, and shot is good. Canes up by 30. Second shot is good. Canes up by 29. Down court come the Canes. We've got a minute 4 on the clock. Canes shifted around to Isaiah Boyce. And back to Jackson. To Boyce, who takes the three.
Isaiah Boyce for three.
42-11. 43-11 and foul called. 40.4 seconds.
Wow, Andre Jackson is second.
32 points. And Hillers have a rough time getting it in. They'll cross the timeline. No understanding what happened there. Knocked away by the Canes. 36.7. Ball comes in and into the backcourt. Foul on
Andre Jackson, his third.
Ball will come inbounds for the Hillers. Michael Graham checks in for Jackson. 29.6 seconds. Michael Graham defends.
Basket, Michael Dunn.
Now, 31 points, the Canes up. 12 seconds. This holds, it will be the mercy rule in the second. And no doubt
for two. And at the end of the first half with the score, Newcastle 45, Trinity 12.
Thanks to Elham's, Coney Island, and the William F. and Roger DeCarbo Funeral. Canes with a commanding lead. We'll be in the mercy rule as we start the third period. Thanks to Joseph's, LGKG, and Lombardo's Apothecary. Thanks for watching And we will be in the mercy rule as we start the second period. Feel free to go back and watch those first half highlights, especially Michael Wells' dunk. And the presentation, congratulations to Sheldon Cox on 1,000 points. As you listen to the band and the Canes warm up. You're watching NCTV45. "45-13, Canes with the lead. Thanks for watching NCTV45 in Newcastle, Newcastle's community television station. Here come the Hillers from Trinity. Newcastle continuing to shoot around. And the ball will go to the Canes first, as Trinity now shooting around. There's only a minute left before we start. And here come the Canes. They'll have the ball out, and the clock will be moving as the Canes up by 32. "45-point first half for Newcastle. At the end of one, Hillers with 5 points, and they scored 8 in the second. Left side, back around the top. Isaiah Boyce to Wells. Wells shoots the 3. Sheldon with the rebound. Michael Graham works it over to Boyce. Boyce shoots the 3, and it goes in.
Isaiah Boyce for 3.
Canes pick up man-to-man, and Trinity goes to the right side. Between the circles, and Graham and Cade doing the defending. Donnie Cade. Shot goes in.
Wow, Ben Hardy, his third basket is good. At the line shooting, Donnie Cade.
37-point lead for Cade. or for the Canes, and Cade shoots and increases it to 38. Canes will pick up man-to-man. And Isaiah Boyce with the rebound. Wells down court. Wells, they leave him go in the middle of the key. Spins in, and Cade misses and falls on the player from Trinity.
Wow, Donnie Cade is first.
Hillers have the ball. Clock continues to move. Pass left side. And now back to the right side. Looked like they were going to try a backdoor cut, but Canes had the door closed. Knocked away by Isaiah Boyce. Ball comes into the corner and fired back out to the three-point line. Three-pointer is good. 51-16. 5:40 on the clock. Pass right side, back out to Boyce. Back to Graham. Boyce, three-point shot from the rim, and ball bounces around. Three-point shot off the mark. And that's off the Hillers. Hillers will go back down and play defense as the Canes bring the ball up court. 5 minutes. And the ball goes to the foul line. There's Wells. Drives and lays it in.
Michael Wells.
Hillers down court. Ball will go out of bounds to Trinity. Ball goes over the timeline, and Trinity brings it back across. Shot from the corner around the rim, no good. Cade gets the rebound. 4:16, and the ball goes right side. Off the rim, no good. And the Hillers, and there's not a good sign as Wells.
And for new guys, Jonathan Anderson.
Limping off to the sidelines. Ball thrown away by the Hillers. (53-16). Canes up and have led the whole game. Three-point shot by Boyce is good.
Isaiah Boyce.
40-point lead for the Canes. And Boyce with the foul.
Isaiah Boyce is first.
Ball into the Hillers. Nothing doing on the three-point shot. And ball rolls around and in. 3:15. Ball goes left side, back between the circles, back left side. Canes chewing clock. 3-point shot, round the rim, no good. Cade with the rebound and back around. Pass out to the left side. Boyce thinks about it and pulls it back. Over to Cox, who fires. And that just misses. Special thanks to Joseph's, Luxembourg, Garba, Kelly, and George, and Lombardo's Apothecary. Boyce with the rebound, and that goes off of Sheldon's leg into the arms of the Hillers. Back between the circles and drive. Shot goes off, and Boyce gets the rebound. 2:12 on the clock. 3-point shot off, no good. Rebound, Sheldon. 2 minutes. Canes chew some clock. To Cade. 3-point shot by Graham. Boyce gets that rebound but can't put it up. Graham runs it down. Minute 38 and the clock is moving. Boyce looked to pull it, and that's going to be called on the floor.
Wow, Ben Hardy is fourth.
Wholesale change. And that will be Newcastle's ball right there. Clock runs. Canes up by 38. 40 seconds on the clock. Donnie Cade with the three.
Donnie Cade for three.
Canes up by 41. Dribble drive by the Hillers. 3-point shot. That doesn't get it. Tipped around. Passed underneath. Shot goes in for two.
Basket, Jake Sanders.
Down come the Canes. And that's it for the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Newcastle 59, Trinity 20.
Thanks to Joseph's, LGKG, and Lombardo's Apothecary. And the Hillers 3-point shot is good.
Michael Dunn for three.
At the foul line, back out front, right side, back on the baseline, back to the wing. Right side, 3-point shot. And that will be the Hillers ball out of bounds. Clock's moving as we are in the Mercy Roll. Kane's up the whole game and up by 30 plus. A good part of it. 3-point shot is good.
Michael Dunn for 3.
And Kane's down court.
Anderson for 3.
Kane's hit the 3 and get the rebound to boot. Hillers get it back, drive, charge. Called on the Hillers. Down court, back between the circles. Kane's content to run some clock at the 5-minute mark. And 30-second timeout called by Newcastle. Special thanks to Los Amigos, Sporting Goods, Scoosty's, and Penn Ohio Water. Kane's in control the whole game. 62-26, 36-point lead for Newcastle. Ball hit out by the Hillers. Clock begins to run. Kamari fouled.
John Representative, second. At the line shooting. Kamari Burton. In for Trinity, Nolan White.
Kamari shot up around the rim, no good. Rebound Hillers. Hillers come down, go left side, stolen by the Canes, and layup no good. Hillers come back down. Between the circles left side, drive back out. Drives a lane, and Kamari just getting enough of that in the way. Shot is good. Canes up by 38.
Basket, Nolan White.
It goes left side and back out front. Knocked around and back to the Hillers. Kamari on defense, stops him underneath, drive middle of the key, and left-handed.
Basket, Jimmy Sanders.
Timeout called by the Hillers. Special thanks to Los Amigos, Sporting Goods, Scoosties, and Penn, Ohio Water. Ball will come in to Newcastle. Out front, Nick has it, drives, shovels it off. Foul line, jump shot, no good. Nick tied him up for a moment. And down court. Nowhere to go as Kane's defense sticks in there, and Kane's using the whole team. 3:20 as the clock ticks down. Left side. Spin, jump shot, middle of the key. And Canes lose the handle. 3 minutes. Kamari able to come up with the ball. Shot by Newcastle is good. 36-point lead for Newcastle. Pulling the trigger from the left side, and that's out. Layup missed. Ball will go out to the Canes. 2:10 on the clock. Canes enjoying the 34-point lead. 3-point shot is good.
Andre Jackson for three.
69-32. Kamari with the steal. And the follow. Kamari will be at the line shooting. 95 seconds left in the contest. Canes up by 37. Now 38. Ball into the middle. And stopped right there. Dribble, drive, layup missed. Ball bounces out to the Hillers. We're under a minute. Kamari Perkins with the defense. Foul call.
Kamari Perkins is second. Basket is good at the line shooting. Gio Cipollini.
Shot good. 35-point lead for Newcastle. Canes win this one easy. They'll be in action tomorrow. Mount Vernon down at North Allegheny. Jump ball favors the Canes. Thanks for watching NCTV45, Newcastle's community television station. Canes win this one going away, and we're down to the last 10 seconds. Thanks to our sponsors. Please support them. Final score, Newcastle 70,
With the final
35.
score, Newcastle 70,